he has a chance.
Striding into the box, Brandon Batts. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Franco will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, Brandon Batts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Andrews.
Go hard, score. You got it.
And that's the third out. One. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Batts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Alexis Trevino.
Runner goes for second, and he popped him up. Cowan over to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. On to first, and they get the double play.
Of course. It's the logic of fucking last year. In 17. Every time you go to steal a base, they instantly pop the fuck up or grab
singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he set down one away.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance, Brandon Batts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Andrews moves over. And that's the third out. So
I can't hit. This is why I hate broadcasting. I can't hit worth a shit.
And tonight's ends is
my
a
screen has to
3-0 shutout win. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Cabrera earns his first win of the season. Rich Nieve records the save, his second.
14 men on base.
There we go. Try that.
MLB The Show.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Brandon Batts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Joey Ramirez, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about.
Next for the Mets, Pedro Pena. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The third baseman, Pedro.
Hard down the line. And that finds
Just
its
missed
way
making
through
a play
for
on
a
that.
base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
I would have
the guy
jumped a
on the
little
mound
bit
right there.
sooner.
You
I
get him
would have
down
had that ball.
0-2, no.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Batts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple. Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So striding in, Joey Ramirez. And they're runners at the corners now. There he goes. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Carmen Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate again, Charles Gold, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brandon Batts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fast. We waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Next up for New York, Pedro Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same his last at-bat right here. The double in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
I knew I could get that guy home. I knew it.
Brandon Batts will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. De Los Santos has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Brandon Batts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall.
That's a fucking fair ball.
Foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Pena is under it.
Of course.
He's got
This
it,
game is
and
all
that'll
about
get him
screwing
out of the
everyone it
jam.
hits. I would have scored the runs if that shit would have. That game was bullshit.
The final score in this one. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
That ball that I hit down the line should have been fucking fair. And it was fair. They called it fucking foul and it cost us the fucking game. Fucking stupid.
Into the box now, Ryan Cowan. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Hit to the left side. And that's the second out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan
Is line to left. That gets down.
Wait,
He's got himself a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
Ready now, Brandon Batts. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Davis has a play. And he makes
that ball should have been out of fucking play.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Brandon Batts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. High and deep to left center field. Diaz going back at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Davis.
And drive to left. Bentley's there to put it away and finally put an in. Ready once again, Brandon Batts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 0-1 offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Diaz racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. And they take a 7-5 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there.
Brandon Batts will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field.
Right to center field.
Andrews
I could tell by the second out hit it off back.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to
turn to clubhouse.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Let me see so I can read this. Change it. What's up, viewer?
MLB The Show.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Brandon Batts. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Fournier going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Coming to the plate now, Alexis Trevino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Fleming, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in now, Luis Vizqueras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Vizqueras.
The 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. The pitcher, Steven Broussard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed right here. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Batts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Popped him up. Becerra shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Batts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Hard liner to center field. Pimentel has to roam straight back, but he has it
like
for
that?
the first out.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Brandon Batts. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one
really
off.
tried a high slider.
Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Fouled off.
Again, we want the slider.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Of course.
Fournier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Wednesday night.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Brandon Batts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Batts, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that guy, there you go.
At the plate, Alexis Trevino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a looper to left. Torres into shallow left.
Go hard, just go hard,
he
go hard.
can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in, Parker Lamar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2. Here it is. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Peacock. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. Home run potential hitting from the left side.
You're supposed to dive to the side, not dive in front of you, shithead.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You dove like a jackass to the wrong part of the field. If you would have dove to the right part of the field, might have been a different story.
Digging in, Brandon Batts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
No. Can you go? I'm broadcasting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Batts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pimentel waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it
Why
would
was I
appear that
taking
we'll
out?
see a double swing.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Why would you ever take out your best fucking hitter?
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in.
You're going to take out a guy who's 3 for 4 with 2 home runs?
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you
just to the west of them.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Brandon Batts is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
0-2. Here it is. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ronaldo Pimentel. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Again, he dives to the wrong part of the fucking field.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Bats, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get. Of
course, I can tell the way that looked. Batter's going right through him.
Try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Bats, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
The center fielder,
into the box, Joey Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Ramirez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The set and the 1-2. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brandon Bats, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Peacock.
I'm sorry, that thing should back off the wall.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
Nothing I can do every time I got the fuck on base. There's people on base. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Garce earns his first win of the season, picking up 11.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Tried to make a play on that, but it didn't let me fucking dive. Again, why is he diving to the wrong part of the fucking field? What the fuck was that attempt? That was the most bullshit attempt I've ever fucking seen. It was like he didn't even fucking try. What the fuck was that? It fucking froze. Fucking lagged in the middle of that fucking play. Another fucking presentation. Do this series, and after that I wanted to broadcast.
Time for baseball.
Play ball. Heat safe.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Batts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Avilas is in his tracks now as he makes the
hard to get a fucking hit when it's going straight to somebody.
Digging in, Brandon Batts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And now the runner's trying for third. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is returned. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dave Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down to third. To his left, Batts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dave Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Michael Carnes was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about it.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Eric Stedman, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. Let's see if it happens.
Luis Palmeiro.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Berlin is there.
Halfway.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
So striding forward now, Preston Bentley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. From the city.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Batts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. In now for Washington, Carlos Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh my god, you fucking dumb piece of fucking shit.
Is on his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Brandon Batts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. To second for one.
Yeah, okay.
And they turn the double play.
Yeah, they totally turned a fucking double play on the fastest guy in the entire fucking MLB.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Brandon Batts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right.
There's a swing and a drive.
I'll take that lead back, you fucking slut.
Back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
I know he's a confident.
Striding in now for the Nats, Dave Parker. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Batts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Comes set, and the 0-1. turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. On a rope to the second baseman. At the plate, Brandon Batts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Short, ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Philadelphia Phillies put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
Victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Daytime.
Play ball. 3.
I hate the simulating in this year's game. It's fucking mentally retarded.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Brandon Batts.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
In now, Brandon Batts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second
I can't help the retard on second when you fucking go to third. Should have went to fucking third. I shouldn't have been having to go back to first.
For the Phils, Brandon Batts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High and deep to left center field. Short, racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we... So coming to the plate, Pete Moulton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moulton.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ricky Short. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about. The single knocks on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Brandon Batts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit high and deep to right center. Parker giving chase.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game. He came to play in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Morales over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Batts. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Parker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
First time there will get me out.
Now batting, Julio Villegas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Villegas.
On a ground ball to third. Bats is there. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Play ball.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-2 the final tally here. The Philadelphia Phillies swung the bats well with 16 hits. Edmund Machado gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Darren Richards was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
I'm editing the broadcast here.